Well, good Tuesday morning, everybody. Old Cecil Pearson Jr. coming at you here live on YouTube this morning. I hope each and every one of you are just as blessed as I am. I pray more so. I know that I am certainly blessed to be out here this morning. The title of today's message is Hungry. Hungry? We'll get into that in a minute. Having a little trouble this morning. But that's okay. We will get this message out. Oh, Scott, Sue, he's my hope. Sister Chrissy, Randy, Jumbawamba, Chicken Dinner, Jason Moss, Fernando. Good to see all of y'all this morning. Apologize, folks. I really do. I can't help it, though. Oh, Brent, Richard, Felicia, Kay, Tony. I'm going to talk about a little something before we get started. I watched a video just a few minutes ago of a school board meeting. This mother was standing up. Hello, Jennifer. This mother was standing up because some boys had exposed themselves and touched inappropriately her 6-year-old daughter. 6-year-old daughter. Her daughter was in therapy. having nightmares because she had basically been groped and raped. 6 years old. The school did nothing. And the school board, as soon as the mother mentioned the student's name, the school board said, "You mentioned the student's name, your time is up." They shut her down and wouldn't let her speak. I want to know when the good citizens of the United States of America decided it was okay for a politician to tell you to sit down and shut up. I'm sorry, I thought it worked the other way around. I thought the voter told the politician to sit down and shut up. As the boss, sorry, as the daddy of that 6-year-old girl, they wouldn't have to worry about a thing. I'd tend to it. You better know it. But that's just me, see? Oh, Logan. But this is the world that we live in, where sexual debauchery is allowed to run rampant in our schoolhouses. But if we, the Christians, say anything about it, we are right-wing extremists and we're terrorists, and we get the law called on us. It makes this message I'm going to preach this morning all the more relevant. How many of you guys like to go to a good Chinese or Golden Corral or Chinese buffet or a Golden Corral or one of these all-you-can-eat places and sit down and get your fill? How many of y'all enjoy that? Yeah, me too, Jumbo. Problem is, we got less and less of those places around where I live at, though. How many of you like, though? How many of you ladies enjoy coupon shopping? You dig through the papers and the online coupons, and you fill your phone up, and you look coupon holder, you fill that thing up. That way, when you go out into the world, you can save as much money as possible. How many of you ladies enjoy doing that? I know Chrissy does. Chrissy never met a sale she didn't like. I promise I'm going somewhere with it. How many of you men folk like to go to yard sales, garage sales, estate auctions, junk barns, and buy tools at $2, $3 a piece? How many of y'all like to do that? I know I do. Wouldn't it be nice? Here comes the hammer now. You got your shoes on? Wouldn't it be nice if each and every one of us sought after the righteousness of the kingdom of God the same way we do a buy one, get one? How you doing? Woo! Good morning. Wouldn't it be nice if we hungered and thirst after righteousness the same way we do a yellow tag sale? When's the last time you seen somebody stand in line to get to an altar that wrapped around the block, spanned for a couple of miles? Like they do to get a Taylor Swift ticket. You know, I read the Harry Potter books. And when they would release a new book, I would be in the bookstore waiting on it to be released. And there would be thousands of people in line waiting to get the newest Harry Potter book. I wonder why it is bookstores don't sell out of the Holy Bible the minute that it hits the shelf. Willie Nelson puts up a website every year for people to go to and to donate money to help with farm aid. He sells tickets to his concert, donates 100% of the money to the farming communities, helps raise money to save struggling farmers. He raises millions of dollars every year. People flock to his website to donate money. I'm sorry, I'm going there this morning. I bring you the truth. There's a link down in the description to PayPal, to where you can go and donate. But more times than not, I got to decide on whether a full tank of gas or getting my medication. It's something to think about. And no, I'm not asking for money. It's a fact. The world will give. They will stand in line and wait days to get into the Ozzy Osbourne rock concert in Baltimore. Every year they'll camp a week waiting on that ticket to see Ozzy Osbourne. A week. Reba McEntire tickets sell out in less than 5 minutes. 100,000 seats sold. Garth Brooks tickets, 2 minutes, 500,000 seats sold in 2 minutes. At almost $100 a ticket. But where is the hunger and the thirst for the righteousness of the kingdom of God? Where is it? Oh, Ryan. Where's the lines of people waiting to get to the preacher to get prayed for? Where are the lines for the people waiting to get to the altar to pray for salvation? Where are the lines for the people lining up in front of the offering box for the missionaries in other countries? Where are the lines of the people lining up in front of the offering boxes to take care of their pastors and their pastor's family. Where are those lines? They're non-existent. Because the devil comes along and he says, hey, look at this. I'm going to give you some happiness. And you truthfully tickled with what he's give you. But what he gives you breaks because it ain't no good. And now you're twice as distraught as you were before the devil come along. And the devil's sitting back going, yeah. Look what I did to that man. Yeah. Laughing at you. Cracking up at you. But you'll line back up at that trough of debauchery to have a second go at it, knowing that it's only going to bring you pain and misery, rather than walk through the door that leads to the welcome table of Jesus Christ, where there's blessed assurance, where there's hope, where there's peace, where there's grace, mercy, love, and forgiveness. Real love, not the kind you buy in a whorehouse. Real peace, not the kind that you find at the bottom of a Jack Daniels bottle. Real happiness, not the kind that you find at the end of a blunt. But the real deal. Where are the lines for that? Matthew chapter 5, verse 6 says, blessed are they which do hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled. If you hunger and thirst after the righteousness of God, you will be filled. And it'll be the stick to the ribs kind of thing. It won't be the kind of stuff that you get at the all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet. It won't be the half-broken, knocked-off tools that you get at the yard sale. It won't be that Chinese-made garbage that you get at the buy one, get one free sale. It'll be made by the hand of God, fit for one of his servants. You go down to the car lot, you see a Kia sitting there. It didn't cost nothing to make that Kia. And it's a throwaway car. They ain't worth nothing. I'm sorry, they're not. I'm a mechanic. They're not worth anything. But you go over to the Bentley manufacturer, and everything's handcrafted and put together by hand and wrench, and everything meets certain specs. That thing's worth $500,000 to $1 million, and it's actually worth it because of the craftsmanship and the detail that goes in it. Let me tell you something, honey. When it comes to peace, love, joy, mercy, and forgiveness, the devil runs the Kia dealership. God runs the Bentley manufacturer. How you doing? God crafts salvation to make it perfect for each and every one of us to meet our specific needs. There is no cookie cutter mold where one size fits most. God tailor makes it to you and your specifications. That's why salvation must be worked out with fear and trembling. It's a personal thing. What works for one will not work for the other. But there's a few things in salvation that looks just like